What this allows you to do is it allows you to use this little guy here called Arranger Mute. When I press this button, which parts do you want to be turned off? In that case, the machine is not too busy. So in this case, for example, I'm going to select this is on, that is on, and this is on as well. Now what happens is, that's my style. So you can see the grand piano was actually playing, and how do you know it was playing? There was a diamond that was being displayed. The diamond displays what part of the track is playing in real time. Arranger Mute. So this pretty much controls which part should be turned on and off. On this same idea or methodology, we have a feature on there also under the left, interactive, and I can select chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, and chord 5. And what this is telling me is which parts should be turned off when I play on the right-hand side. This is more interactive, it's more intelligent. In that case, you're not fighting with the arranger. So in other words, when you're playing, these parts will be quiet. And when you stop playing, these parts will be heard. This is very true when you're playing in Arranger C or Arranger D, where it gets very, very busy. So for this merengue style, I'm going to go into Arranger C for an example. Turn off the mute. You hear the horns. As you can see, see that? It's actually turning on and off parts as I play. When I'm playing, these parts are turned off so you can hear what I'm playing. When I don't play, these parts are instantly turned back on. So the machine is actually bonding with you and interacting with you at any given time. A bunch of menus, again, like I was saying before, are embedded in the machine. I have a nice feature on here when I go into the arranger mode. Okay, I can either hold 1, hold 2. That actually allows me to hold the left-hand parts in real time. If I don't have that checked, the parts are released when I don't play any part on the keyboard. Lower mute means don't play anything on the left-hand side. I like to play with the lower mute myself, and that way I hear the actual arrangement. And again, you have 2 pages, page 1 and page 2, which give you more and more features. A nice feature on here we just added is the autofill. The autofill allows me to fill in automatically when I go from an arranger A to B. So if I'm in C, for example, key start on. You see, a fill in comes in, and then the arranger goes into D. That is called the autofill. Touch Assist allows me to assign the the 12 one-touch settings, which we didn't discuss before, but I'll get to next. And that allows me to assign my favorite voices to a particular style. And of course, I can assign to this merengue style, for example, the 4th category, page 4 of the Touch Assist voices. And that's under here when I go over to the one touch, which is the one touch setting. The one touch setting here, I have all 12 in this category. One touch setting, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now these are where I can store my favorite voices. So for an example, if I go in here, I have grand piano, strings, and staccato. These are my best voices in that setting. So at the show, it permits me, rather than looking for sounds all over the place, all I have to do is press location number 1, and I can pick up my best voices. Grand piano, strings,